Happy Saturday, happy full moon weekend. I know I'm like a little crazy late with this, and so apologies. I don't know where March went. It disappeared. I don't know where it went. So I'm just gonna kind of like flow through this reading um, because I'm super late to the thing. So full moon in Libra is coming, and this feels like it's going to be an exciting time. So, hi, I'm Naya Shalom. Um, Welcome to my garden. If you're new here, I hope you'll stay a while by subscribing. Um, April is going to be an interesting month. April's going to be really interesting. And I think I'm going to do some different stuff with my channel. I have some stuff in my head. And so we'll see how things go. I've kind of just been flowing through some stuff and really taking a look at life and what it's bringing to me and being open to receive as things happen. So things to consider with this full moon in Libra. Um, what house is the full moon happening in? So what house is it being illuminated with this cycle, the closing of this cycle? And this lunar cycle began with the new moon in Libra. So really think about what's being illuminated. What are you harvesting? What are you releasing? Shaheen, can you take that truck and go play?
Truck?
No, go play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. What is being healed? What are you grateful for? Gratitude ceremonies are really great, especially with the full moon. And just thinking about the signs. So Libra, so with the Libra, we're thinking about, balance, justice, fairness, love, relationships, harmony, diplomacy. Somebody said it sees and perceives commonalities, which I thought was really dope. It's ruled by the planet Venus, and it is the natural ruler of the seventh house, the house of significant relationships, one-on-one relationships. So this cycle started with the new moon back in October on the 16th, where we had the new moon in Libra at 23 degrees, and it is culminating on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 8 degrees Libra. So, and I didn't get the void, of course. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll have to give it to you. Oh, and it's 2:22 right now. A for the triple twos, soul in alignment. I like that. So, hold on. I'm going to save that. And let's go here. We're going to see when it's void, of course. And we did this March 2021. Okay, so we have the full moon. Okay, so, all right, so we have void, of course, is going to be, oh, wait, let me change this to my time zone. Let me change this to my time zone. Okay. All right, there, that's better. All right, so I know void, of course, is ending tomorrow. So we're currently in a void, of course, right now. It started at 3:36 in the morning, and it will be ending tomorrow at 1:23 in the morning when the moon officially moves into Libra. And the moon is void, of course, from 2 p.m. Monday until 1:34 a.m. Tuesday. So when the moon is full, it'll also be void. So I personally, now that I have that information, am probably putting my crystals to charge out tomorrow night. I personally, with the full moon anyway, I like to catch that build up, that elevation, that expansion of energy. I would love to do it right at 7, but with it being void, I don't know how to. My Bluetooth is really touchy, so the moment I bumped it, it stopped recording. But yeah, I don't intend to charge my crystals Monday, simply because the moon is going to be void at the time it's full anyway. So my plan is to probably put my crystals out tomorrow night and let them charge then. While the moon's not void, it's in a good, nice, robust, big energy building up to the full moon. It'll have some full moon energy because the full moon energy is present 3 days before and 3 days after. So I'll get a nice, good charge. One of the themes for the Moonology deck is a win-win outcome is forecast. And so we started with a new romantic cycle and then ending with a win-win outcome is forecast. So during this time, we may have built new and important relationships. I know personally, I found an elder that I could follow. So I'm really excited about that. And coming to some overstanding of myself in terms of personal relationships. So lots of beautiful poetry these last few months as well, like beginning in October actually. Funny, the new moon was maybe about 2 weeks after I moved by myself. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to be grateful for where I'm at in my journey. So let's see, for this full moon, let's see what we have going on. And we're going to do a simple what's falling away, and what do I need to forgive, what's being illuminated, and what comes next. So falling away and or forgiving, what's being illuminated, and what comes next. So this full moon in Libra happening on Monday. What is falling away? What's falling away? What are we letting go of? What are we shedding? Falling away, illuminated, what's to come? Oh, is this relevant? Okay, so just the back of the deck. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Hey. Go play.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, we're being read today. What is falling away? Work through your fears. We are letting go of fear. We're letting go of whether that is the fear of, one message I've been getting all week is that fear of being. Jaheim, I asked you to go play.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. Okay.
Is fear of being successful, fear of our greatness, fear of going to the top of our own personal mountain, fear of not being perfect. Typically, I try to do this and do something with the kids, and today I'm just like, it is what it is today. So it just is what it is. So working through your fears, that has been huge for me. Like, that's been a huge thing for me personally, and I know a lot of people are like working through their fears. We're letting go of fear. We're letting go of limiting beliefs. We are letting go of doubt. We are letting go of anything that is holding us back from our greatness. Because we are meant to be abundant. We are meant to be great. We're meant to excel in our lives. So we're working through our fears. Oh, that we have to let those fears go, because why? We're moving into a new cycle. A new start is coming. This beautiful energy of newness. Like, we're getting ready to start a new cycle, new energy, new ideas, new creativity, new success. We are being grateful for everything that we have learned. We are being grateful for everything that we are letting go of, that we no longer need, that is no longer for our highest good, because we have to make room. The month of April is a universal month 9 in numerology. And 9 is all about the unpacking. It's all about unpacking. So we have to unpack. We have to make space. We have to clean up. Spring cleaning. We are cleaning up our mental. We're cleaning up our emotional. We're cleaning up our spiritual, because spirit wants something new to come into our lives, but we have to make room for it. We have to make room. We have to get rid of everything that doesn't serve us. Everything. I got a bag full of clothes I need to drop off. I've been like randomly cleaning up here and there, and this urge to like really clean, like really, really clean. And I'll be honest, it's not something I like to do. I don't. I am domesticated to that point. I'll clean up and my house is clean, especially considering I have 2 toddlers, but this desire to clean, I feel pregnant, like that nesting feeling. That's what I feel, like nesting. So something wants to be birthed. Something wants to come. Something is trying to come into our life. So what did I ask you to do? Go play. Thank you. Bye. Bye. So, yeah, that's what's being illuminated. Oh, wow. So I love that this is the what's to come is nothing is yet set in stone. So we've got a new cycle coming, but this could go anyway. This could go any which way. It depends on us. Like, we are manifesting, we're co-creating this story. So it hasn't yet been written yet, because we're still in the authoring process. We're still working out the details. We're still working out, where is it that we're truly trying to go? Who is it that we're truly trying to be? What is it that we're truly trying to see come forth, be born, be harvested into our lives? And that's what this new cycle is about. It's like really sitting there and saying, looking at yourself, building up right now while we're waxing, saying, who am I? Who is it that I'm supposed to be? Who is it Spirit is calling me to be? And that's really interesting, because the full moon is going to square both our north and our south node. It's going to square both our north and our south node. It's trining Uranus. It's going to square Mars, and it's going to be opposite Mercury. So for those of you who like to know what the aspects are, those are the key aspects that I pulled up for this moon when I looked at the transit chart. Oh, and it is, hold on, because I actually pulled one extra one too. It is conjunct Vesta, the sacred flame, the internal fire, in Virgo. So some really interesting energies. I would encourage you to see what that means for you in your own chart, with your what houses and the placements where that's going to be happening in your life. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, really sitting and saying, hey, who am I? What's coming forward, and what is it that I want to start bringing to light? Let's see. Any advice from our goddesses? Maybe if I can hold them in my hands, that would be great. Advice for what's falling away. Sun. Okay. Okay. So on the back of the deck, I have the Three of Wind isolation, and I'm in reverse. So this bird is like, I'm alone. I'm all alone. There's nobody here with me, but it's not the truth. You're never alone. You're never ever alone. Even if you're physically alone where there's no actual humans with you, God is always with you. Goddess is always with you. Your ancestors are always with you. Your guides are always with you. Your higher self is always with you. If no other part of your spiritual team is always with you, your higher self is always with you. That is your connection to source. So you are never alone. You are not alone as you move through this time and go into this new cycle. So just have trust in yourself and trust in your higher self, because something new is being birthed. Every time I see this card, it's Mother of Earth card. As you can see, it looks like she's birthing these roses. Something beautiful is being birthed from this new cycle. We are getting ready to harvest something new and something beautiful that is really going to touch our heart. And then we are being asked to truly be ourselves. This is the Maiden of Fire. We have this beautiful, it's Aries season. So we have this beautiful Aries energy saying, hey, we need to go ahead and step up. Where are we being called to lead in our life? And that doesn't mean you're necessarily leading people. Where are you being called to take charge? Where are you being called to step up? Stepping up as yourself, stepping up into your greatness, stepping up into who you truly are, not who people are telling you to be. Let's get a little self-care. Make this short and sweet because I am late. So we'll do a little self-care. What's some good self-care that we can do for the full moon? So self-care for the collective. All right, I got 3. Alrighty, so our first one is intuition. I just said, listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. The veil is thin with the full moon. It's a good time to talk to yourself. And if you haven't learned what your intuition sounds like in your body, what it feels like when you're getting that intuitive nudge, this is a great time to tap in and ask. Like, go silent, go quiet when you can, and just literally ask, hey, higher self, if you're telling me yes to something, what does that feel like? I get a nose twitch. What does a no feel like? I get a headache. I know when I'm getting a really great, full-fledged download, because I'll start to feel really emotional. A lot of times I want to cry. So listening to your intuition is a good one. Use your hands. What can you be making? What can you do to use your hands? And this is also card number 53. First card is 28. So 2 and 8 is 10. So that's a 1 energy. So again, new beginning, new start. This is an 8. 8s are not only about abundance, they are also about leading. Where are you being called to lead? So what are you being called to create? What are you being called to create? And you may not think you are creative, but you might actually have something creative lurking in you that wants to be birthed. And last but not least, connect with your womb. And when I say connect with your womb, for my male folks, or those who may not have a uterus, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. You don't have to have a uterus to connect with your womb. It's connect with your divine feminine. So nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Listen to your body. Take time to listen to your intuition. Do something creative. Do something that allows you to just be. Be open to receive. Be open to receive messages. Be open to receive blessings, because receiving is the feminine energy. Providing is our masculine energy. Receiving is our feminine energy. So be open to receive. That goes for everyone. Be open to receive. I asked you to go play. Thank you. Bye. So yes, be open to receive. So that's all I have today for our full moon reading. Again, sorry that it is late. Get this uploaded so that y'all have it. As always, gratitude for my followers, subscribers, folks on Patreon. I'm so grateful for your support. By all means, feel free to click on my link tree for other ways to connect to me. I am also on Clubhouse under at Naya Shalom, so feel free to give me a follow. I'm starting to do a few more rooms here and there. I did a poetry reading the other day, and I'll probably do another one here soon. But otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful day, great weekend, and enjoy the full moon. Bye.